My mother always said, night parties are a delight, but they harbor a hidden plight. As much as I hate to admit it, that British woman was right.
Picture this. We'll have free food, free wine, and best of all, our mother won't be there to monitor your moves.
I wasn't smitten by the sound of free food and free wine, but the idea of my strict mother being out of my hair for an entire weekend, that was tempting. Besides, with my brother around, the chances of her yelling at me were reduced to almost zero because he was her favorite child. So, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I went to Julian's birthday party. Floyd greeted his best friend warmly, but unfortunately, I never liked that guy as much as he did. As expected, that Casanova once again tried to hit on me, but this time, I put him in his place, embarrassing him in front of everyone. Julian sat there, bewildered by my rejection. But come on, who would like someone like that? I mean, look at him. As Floyd tried to console him, a waitress accidentally stepped on Julian's expensive shoes, which sparked the chaos. He lashed out the rejection by slapping her, which sent her sprawling to the floor. He further kicked her face and torso, and as she begged for mercy, other highborns at the party smiled and recorded the entire ordeal on their fancy iPhones until Floyd finally intervened. Floyd tried to defend her, but he was vastly outnumbered by his fellow highborns, which once again showcased the highborns' superiority in Malindoria. The waitress, now bruised and battered, resumed her duties while forcing a smile. The party continued in its opulence, and the highborns reveled in the extravagance of their own wealth. Yet, beneath the surface, the silent resentment of the downtowners simmered, growing with each passing moment. Julian ascended the podium and commanded the attention of the entire room. With a smug smile, he took a leisurely sip of champagne, preparing to address his audience. However, contrary to expectations, words eluded him. At first, we thought it was one of his pranks, but it quickly became clear that something was terribly wrong. Desperately, he begged for water, but the downtown workers simply stared with a palpable resentment. His condition deteriorated rapidly since he began choking and gasping for air, leaving the entire crowd paralyzed with shock. Before anyone could call for paramedics, Julian collapsed and convulsed with blood oozing from his eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. The graphic scene sent waves of fear to not only the highborns, but also the downtowners, which inevitably made everyone run towards the exit. Floyd, however, stayed with his best friend, but sadly, Julian bled out and died within minutes. As he was still processing the grief, he saw a black envelope with an image of a black lotus beneath the podium with the words "Game On."